They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Faint edge, but in the gap. The fielder's got some ground to make up now.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Big edge. Where's that going? That's the over. Australia 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots. Early on, can build some momentum easily off that over.
Charmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Bumrah sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Inglis coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Inglis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, at least one on offer. End of the over, 3 runs coming off it. Australia 36 for 1.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowl end?
Power and precision in that shot.
There's a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Huge edge. Time to such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a solid shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. 5 runs in that over. Australia are 55 for 1.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. 6 runs added in that over. Australia 61 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gill with a beautiful piece of fielding. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good catch, out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now. Shot, should be runs here. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side. Great commitment. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a solid shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely played.
End of the 9th over. Australia are now 72 for 2.
Massive outside edge. And dropped. They'll get at least 1 here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Chance to run 2. Big edge. There could be a couple if they hustle. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the over. Australia are now on 76 for 2.
Nice shot, runs possible. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder need. To work hard to stop that. Yep. Driven through cover, just the one. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That is quite extraordinary. Green, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Patel coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's the over. Australia 111 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There could be a couple if they hustle. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the edge. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shot. At least 2 on offer. Good stop. Oh, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yes. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Beats the field with a great shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Catch, caught and bowled.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's just too full. Maxwell makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Cuts that off well in the infield. what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running.
The 19th over, Australia.
Charming to finish this innings.
For 4. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes in